of your PlayStation thing. Yeah, if you look down there, it should say Dambzombies is broadcasting. It should show live broadcasts. How can I get it? Friends, communities, events. I might even be able to send you an invite to watch. Screenshot. Sharing broadcast settings. Invite players to broadcast. I can invite you to watch my broadcast. Where are you? I think it's how we do it. My son's a whiz at all this shit. I'm completely new to it. Like, I've done a good few videos on YouTube with dyinglight and stuff. There we go. I sent you a. Yeah, there's a dude standing there at the moment in a court. That's it. I can't make it any bigger. What the fuck? I got a wanted in here. Where's he gone? Oh shit. I need to go to the terminal. I'm in a quest at the moment. Let's have a look at the terminal. Node hole tip. Shop projects. How do I load hole tips? What's it called? Something project. Program food. Piece of grafting. Yeah. I don't know where to go with this. What's that? Equipment check. It is showing me. Show me it's underneath. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. Dig in there though. Bugger all. Just go downstairs then. What's to leave? Some of the mutants have encountered in your nuts. Yeah. Ah, good. Quiet, nice run up to it, nice build up, like. No, I seldom do myself, like, it's oh, fuck. What's this dude? Die, motherfucker. He's wanted. Come here. Did you see that then? He's got a warrant out for him. For his arrest, he's been tagged. It's new to me, so I would presume that we have to try and catch him and make him... Oh fuck, he's coming after me, is he? Can you hear footsteps? Oh, shit! Oh. shots here from somewhere. Oh shit. Hey buddy. Hey, don't shoot me. I ain't your enemy. He is pegging it around you somewhere. See, that's where you start off initially in. Ow! Crashed plane there. Sugar, it's exploding. See, there's another player in the background now. They sort of spawn in. Overcumbered still. Ah! Took me out. And call for help whether anybody's going to respond. If you're down, see, and you're in a team, say if me and you're in a team and I'm down, we can heal each other. But of course, if you're running around and you're not in thing. So, yeah, I had that. That's fine. It's to get the message. It's through my Wi-Fi, that is. Right, so I died there. So my closest spawn point now is there. I can respawn. That's a selfie I took. You got camera mode selfie, you get a trophy as well if you I'll do it now, yeah, well let me go back in and I'll zoom out then. The map's fucking massive. I've hardly touched any of the map. That selfie tower I took there now, I managed to get a good view of one little area. You can do you can like sort of scan the area for things. What I'll do, I'll go back into the map section now once I respawn. To give you an insight into how big the map is. Right, there we are. Right, so obviously I'm the yellow arrow over there. Right? It's catching up, is it? Yeah. So I'm the yellow thing. You know, these are like quest markers, those things. Those are active events where you can join. Right? So you can join all other players. Right, so I'll head on up. In this map, like I said, you can go right the way to obviously the very edge. All over there. It's huge, yeah. Down. This is some Black Bear country. And then I'll pan out again if I can. I'll zoom in there is. But all those little blue areas there, the main areas I've focused on so far. My base camp is... Where's my base camp? That's the wanted. I watched this now. Where the hell's my base camp gone? Where's the vault? So I gotta look for. Because you spawn out of the vault and stuff. Where's the vault? The vault's there. That's where you spawn out from. And then I built my little base camp. Fucking overcumbered. Right. As long as there's a point there, I couldn't like just build here. There has to be a certain area, obviously, of significance where you can do it. I think, anyway, you know.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Yeah, farming things. I mean, I've got some legendary weapons here, obviously above my level. I've got a level 45 there. You hit that level,
Trading
yeah.
For supplies and
samurai
munition
sword.
and gear.
Yeah, you can trade. You can trade with other players if you want. Yeah. There's a trade function there, so you can trade and swap supplies and stuff. Say if you need rubber or steel or screws or stuff like that.
I
Weapons, you
am
can do weapons
authorized
drops.
to trade supplies and
I find
equipment.
rod decks. You know, you start off with the basic guns like pipe revolvers and stuff like that, and then see if there's a crafting station here. I'm sure there was something over here. What's this? Yeah, this is the obviously you're familiar with the chemistry crafting stations. You sort of make sort of all drinks, ammo. You can do all of that. Yeah, oh, it's a good open world map. Like, there's giant sloths in there as well, supposedly. Giant sloth, big furry beasts. They're supposedly friendly, unless you start shooting at them and pissing them off. You get the scorch beasts, which are like giant dragon things that come after you. Hardest enemy. I came across 2 last night, but they were dead. Someone already killed them. One's cool as well is obviously once you die in this, you know the supplies you're carrying. You've got to go back and try and pick up. You've got to get to the location where you were killed. I think it was done in here, and you can, you know, go back, collect whatever you've dropped. If you think of it as anything of significance, you can go back, and it's in like a pouch, and pick everything back up, so you don't lose your supplies that you've obviously lost. But it had a lot of bad press. I was in and I and see. I thought, shall I get it? Shall I get it? And I'm glad I have, because it hasn't disappointed so far. I mean, I enjoyed Fallout 4, but I always thought, you know, it's lacking that that bit of multiplayer. Like, if you're lucky enough to meet someone that's at a same level with you, you can go from the start, see? And you can obviously build up. Oh shit. I prefer melee weapons at this moment, because the only thing I'll say about the aim system is that it's not precise when you aim with guns, especially at lower levels. So I have a tendency to use melee weapons for close contact. If you've got a shotgun and stuff and you're up close to someone, then yeah, you can just blow. What the hell is that? Ooh. Right. Flight status. Yeah. No, I got to level 7 in one day yesterday. So no, it don't take long at all. I'm just checking. There must be significance. What's this? Tinker Workshop. Oh fuck! Right, there's someone here with me. It's grunting away. Can you hear him in the hallway? All right. It's always good to have a nose, like. Yeah. Belita. Yeah. 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 At least we'll have someone to play with that you know. Then some of the players I've tried to approach, they're like, oh, you know, they want to do their own thing. But I'm not too far into it myself. Where I have to say I've hardly scraped the map. I've hardly gone anywhere near it, like, so we can have a good play through it, which is good in that respect. Yeah. So, okay, buddy. Yeah. problem, Tom. I'll have a... I digital download it. Yeah. Let's have a check. Hang on, I'll just have a quick look in my system storage. I'll tell you because there's obviously a thing at the moment. Storage. Applications. Fallout for me, right? Digitally. Is 5222 gigabytes. So, yeah, 52.2 gigabytes. But I've got tons of space on my hard drive because I've deleted loads of my games. You know, they're with me digitally, see? You can uninstall them. You don't have to like uninstall it and then reinstall the whole shit. Once they're there digitally, it takes minutes to upload again and then bang, back into it. But I'm enjoying it. I really am. Yeah. I bought the standard edition. I haven't gone all fancy with it. The 30 quid standard edition I bought. But it's enough, you know. Alright, buddy. Cool. No worries. Yeah. Just go back to the main screen. It should. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, buddy. No worries. Bye.